I was in.
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
How glorious do I look?
Fucking beautiful.
Because some dickheads gave me 7 minutes to have a bath.
Hey, you said you were getting out of the bath. I was going to make you
said I just got in. Dickhead.
What? You actually got out of the bath, did it?
We knew about this plan at least 26 minutes ago, so why did you get in the bath?
Well, because obviously I didn't see it, did I, dickhead?
Open your eyes. God.
Yeah, get good.
So big and brave while he's over there and he's RV like 40 minutes away, you know, knowing full well I'm not going to come and get you. But I'll wait. I shall wait. Hello, Popcorn. How we getting on, mate?
Is Popcorn on already? Holy fuck.
Fucking the machine. He wants to join the YouTube. That's what it is. Oh. See, this is how I organise. I'm having to find stuff in my room to lean on. I thought about a mirror, but that would just distract me way too much.
Can't be trusted.
No, exactly. Oh. You look boring enough to not take my attention. So where do I need to find the video we're watching?
John's going to sort it.
Reveal was crap. Oh, fuck's sake.
In context, Popcorn, that's good. It's okay, you're quick. But if it's in context of being in the bedroom, it's not great. Ask Tony.
On in 60 seconds.
Chicken ball.
You mean came in 60 seconds?
Damn. Right.
No, I knew what I said.
I can't see you now, so.
Okay,
you watched all the kill code stuff? Or, shall we do an intro first? So, oh fuck.
Doing.
As ever, people, you can tell that we have absolutely no idea what we're doing currently.
We're organised. I didn't just get out the bath at all.
Yeah. So we are looking at the new Revenant release. So we've been teasing about this for a while. They've got the kill code stuff, which I'm going to go through quickly, and the reveal should be like the gameplay is iiTzTimmy. It's a really big YouTuber for Apex.
Timmy!
Timmy! But Timmy is big slow. So, we're going to watch Timmy's, not videos, instead.
I'm assuming people know who Revenant is.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Jason never played the game.
Nope.
Jace, your girlfriend's trying to watch it.
Nothing wrong with the webcam. Like, from my perspective, it looks perfect. I blame you. I blame John.
Is there any way to greet your Lord and Saviour?
Mags!
Right. I can't watch this on a little screen on the phone. So
yeah, nah. She did.
Finally. My skin does not play nice with cheap fabrics.
Eduardo Silva's been snooping around here. Why?
Eduardo Silva?
I don't talk to Syndicate scum.
Oh, this means I'm going to have to download Apex again, isn't it?
I meant
you. I mean that.
Scudge.
You uninstalled it just because of this season being so bad.
No, I uninstalled it to need the space.
Things have changed, Max.
Oh, but I ain't changed, Scudge.
Eduardo's got you scared. Why?
I love Mad Maggie. She's so active. I feel like we get on really well.
It's like you as a woman.
Why? This'll show you why.
Go on then, we're listening.
I don't like this.
They're on about getting rid of him completely, weren't they? So I'm guessing this might be it.
What do you want here?
What I want is to punch him in his dumb little
The only thing I
glasses.
care about Loba is ass.
Eduardo, come out.
And all of them.
There's more of these all over the Outlands. This is Big Maggie. Very big.
Who are you looking
It,
at?
it is you! It's you! Look at her reflection!
That would be Alex as well. Look at the shit you just started.
Time to go, ladies!
Wrecking balls clearing a path.
So, Punchy, Popcorn, you both play Apex and obviously what rank are you this season, what rank have you been in previous seasons? I'm guessing Jason's girlfriend hasn't played, so that's why.
Nova!
Jason.
I literally can't hear you guys over the audio.
Yeah, it is.
Nova!
Never underestimate a good accessory.
I can carry you on Apex then, Popcorn.
Yeah, I don't play it either.
Come on now, how we gonna get out of here?
I'm hurt, AJ. You think I'd start a job without an escape route?
I'm an OG Apex player.
He's Masters like me. I'm a Masters player.
Yeah,
Damn, Mr.
this season doesn't count, dickhead.
Master shit.
Yeah, it does.
Eduardo's doing his own distraction.
It's legit.
Maybe.
Ah, your egghead pal will figure it out. Get some shut-eye, eh?
I'm gonna get you, Joe.
There's Alex. Big carried. Like a girl, like, I'm a queen.
We both know I would fall to my death rather than that.
No, you wouldn't. You'd fucking love it.
No,
You'd be like, treat me like the queen I am.
Right, part 2.
It does look cool.
Resurrection.
I've not played it.
You'll have to play it, Jace. It's a great one.
It does already look very like Overwatch to me.
Yeah, it's got that vibe.
It's great if
It's
you're playing, but
basically
you're not
about
playing with
fighting.
Josh.
I'm Masters! I'm great at the game!
The only thing that I'm worried about with this is it looks very Overwatch. Is whether it's just going to be killed by microtransactions.
Oh, there's a lot.
Look at the last comment, lad. Look at the last comment.
I can help, but why the secrecy?
They got enough on their hands with Eduardo. This will only come.
Tony just getting
internet.
dissed.
Demonio's eye. He's involved somehow, and I won't
He's not
have
even
anyone
here.
else getting caught.
I'm sure he doesn't mind. He knows he's
With
hungry.
it,
My thing? Oversimplification.
No, I've heard from a reliable source
Now
that
this
Tony
is
has
the
a
best.
rather large
This is the
one.
best crypto.
you're not dying ever.
Love crypto.
If you quit playing your stupid games with Nova and leave her alone, I can make it happen.
Knock, knock.
I just finished decrypting the drive, but the information's incomplete.
Sorry about that. We had to jet before we could pull the whole file. Can't remember why. Fancy meeting you here. Thought you were...
What?
It's the code for a safety protocol. Hammond.
I always like with these things where they're like, oh, we didn't manage to grab all the files, so we pulled the drive out.
Maybe they're
You know,
chasing the same
if you did
thing.
that in real life, you'd get no data. It'd all be
So
corrupt.
important that Eduardo and Hammond
That's what I would
playing
do.
hot potato with it across the outlet.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna pull the drive out. No, it's not finished copying. Correct. All fun.
Like the fridge out of your RV. You don't need tools. Just pull it out.
Just brute force.
A revenant factory with no revenants.
You
Bite
love,
on the crowbar.
you love to bring it up and whinge about it all the time, but when you were doing it, you had a smile on your face.
I was breaking stuff, of course I was going to be smiling.
Don't know how.
You were there
I
complaining,
think
but
so.
you had a smile on
Apparently
your
not
face.
sure
So,
enough, cuz.
you're welcome.
Yeah, why doesn't Timmy stream anymore? That's a good point. I used to watch him as well. Beast.
You don't want your own
He is
personal
fucking
murder box?
ridiculous.
Wouldn't mind
I
having
can't
one
see his live
myself.
stream now. What a fucker.
Can you see where it's gone?
No, but it seemed to have traveled a lot.
You could stream Apex, John, and then you could show everyone how not to play. They just play the opposite of you.
Masters.
You
Masters.
gotta let that Masters go this season, bro.
Nah, man. Masters. Me?
Found it on Salvo, and I was handling it. You know, this whole lone wolf gang and cute.
We got lag on this apparently, John.
Yeah.
I don't like this. We need that kid.
My way's still available. Find Duardo.
Yeah, we're working with some new software and stuff. Popcorn, it'll get better in the
It ain't for
future.
good reason. Gotta
Early
get ahead
days.
and cut Duardo off at the pass.
We'll start with John getting the beefier PC and me a better internet connection.
Oh, this bit.
John's favourite character, one you don't have to shoot with.
You just sit in the drone and just show everyone where they are. It's great. Just stay in it all game. So they reckon that they might kill off crypto because of that.
I hope so.
No, you leave my bay alone.
He's a pain in the ass.
Protests turned violent recently
Yeah, he
as
is.
Hammond Robotics continues to face backlash for its controversial work on the simulacrum program. New
What,
methods.
this season 4? Yeah, that's season 4. That's the whole one.
We lost audio.
No,
Lost audio.
he's not playing it yet.
I think that's it for the trailers. I thought
We're just waiting for him to
Timmy
go
was meant
live.
live at 6, but he's not.
Wow.
Are you sure it's not 6 his time or something, John?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's a good point, John. He's any American.
It's 10 his time. Should be 6 here.
Waiting for that moment when John's like, "Oh, got it wrong."
I think I probably have got it wrong.
Oh, for fuck's sake, John. Just for that, you can come here now and you can give me a bath.
It's
You've
right.
already had one.
No, I want a proper one with John scrubbing my back.
No, you don't.
No one needs that.
No one needs that.
Everyone, no one needs it, they want it. Big difference.
Of wait, I didn't want to pin that. Okay, hold up. What's going on? I can't click. Hold up. Yeah.
He was saying it was 6 o'clock.
There's gonna be a lot of Revenant players getting beamed out the sky, just like with Valk. It's gonna
Same
take
thing.
some level of.
So is this like Apex style gameplay?
He's trying to find the stream, but he's just going through
Fun,
other
man.
people's
It's like an
streams.
objective. It actually feels scary because you're like in a room with like 10 of you.
I don't
Oh,
think
this
it's
is how
on.
real streamers do it.
This
Yeah,
is totally how
we're pro.
Steam is doing.
Ah, fuck's sake. I don't know.
What job?
Is that it? No, that's his reveal in season 4.
Are we sure there's not an official live thing and all these streamers have just got early access to it?
Streamers do get early access to stuff, the main ones.
Yeah, so they probably like got early access to the game.
Oh, there we go.
By showing off the
I'll do
game.
it.
So this is potentially a first look at Revenant, posted by iiTzTimmy. So we're gonna have a little look.
Okay,
what
so
this is.
they didn't
I
kill him
don't
off
know.
then, they just
Let's
made him
go.
reborn. Okay.
Hey guys, for the first time ever, Respawn is
It's
completely
got a new
reworking
mask and
the
shit.
character. This
Oh, okay. So we get some gameplay. Look at this. Wow. An actual first look at Revenant.
We're very professional here.
Dude,
We're
the
looking
quality
at
could
somebody
be better on
else's.
Twitter, hey.
It's just
For the
so like in
recording.
the future,
Okay,
everyone will be
anyway.
looking at ours. It's fine.
a
So
character.
yeah, let's have a look. Tactical here is a Q where you dash forwards. Let's see
Someone's
it.
actually sent the
This
tweet.
new Revenant looks insane.
It's kind of like a Vantage Q, but
Was it-
without the
do you want to have
bat.
a- You can have a look at it.
So the silence is
Yeah,
completely
yeah.
gone. It makes sense why Sears now got that.
This new
Thank you,
Okay.
Average Crafter. Appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Evan Finesse.
Glad someone's organised.
On Apex, working
Do you want to be our new
Definitely going to be a
IT guy.
we could do with
We've
swapping
been
out.
really trying to
What
bar it
was
off onto
I?
somebody else.
really excited to play him.
Yeah.
Revenant is a whole new kit. Revenant's passive.
Calling Assassin's Instinct. Okay, so new passive.
We're calling it Assassin's
Right, I'm gonna actually
Instinct.
watch.
We wanted to kind of keep the faster crowd.
Ooh, okay, you see that? He could.
Stop that.
So
Hey guys,
I'm
for
so
the first
sold
time
on
ever,
this
Respawn
already.
is completely reworking a character.
John,
This
you're
new
pissing off the
Revenant
commenters.
looks insane.
Hi, I'm Evan Fennell. I'm a game designer on
He does
Apex,
that.
working
Sorry!
on the new Revenant rework.
I think he's definitely going to be a fun new character that everyone that can kind of play. Like I see a lot of movement techies, gonna get really excited to play him.
Revenant is a whole new kit. For Revenant's passive, we're calling it Assassin's Instinct. We wanted to kind of keep the faster crouch speed and the wall
Oh, so
climb
it's keeping
from
the wall.
before. It's kind of an iconic part of his old kit. So his wall climb has been improved to give him more horizontal movement. He's also able to see nearby enemies that are low on health, and if Revenant gets them low himself, he'll mark that enemy's position for his team, which then he can use
That's cool. I like that.
his brand new tactical Shadow
That means
Pounce.
John's gonna like
Shadow
light
Pounce
up like a
allows him to
fucking
unleash
beacon every time he
a
plays.
powerful leap
No,
forward
I can't
that
rap!
lets close gaps between him and his prey. He can use to reach height on a wall to quickly transition into
I don't like
wall
this.
climbing, or to simply reposition for a better angle. And you can hold the tactical and charge it to leap even farther. Revenant's ultimate is
Whoa!
called Forged Shadows, which creates a shroud of shadows around him that protects him from direct incoming damage, which includes things like melee, bullets, and explosives, but not radius or AoE effects like the ring, fire, or caustic gas. The shroud increases Revenant's upper body hitbox, making him an easier target to hit when he's barreling down on you, but if you break his shadows, they will start to slowly recharge over time, and damaging Revenant while they are recharging will briefly pause the regen. Revenant is
The Storm
vulnerable
made him,
when his
like-
shields are down, taking
and,
normal shield
I
and
like,
health damage, but if he manages to
infected.
secure a knock, it will bring back his shadows immediately and extend the duration of his ultimate. Knocks while in your ultimate will also reset your tactical charge, allowing you to keep up the fight
it's
even
like a
if the
zombie.
enemy tries to escape.
I see that there is some potential for sure. Like having an extra 75 HP is huge. Just like a straight up an extra blue armor on top of, let's say you had a red armor. Having your entry fragger on that could be just crazy. So I see a lot of like potential in his kit, and I'm excited
I like
to
the
see
Red
him
Bull
in action.
fridge that
This
You seem that
really
enthusiastic
places back
about
in that
it.
shop.
Revenant will be free for all of you guys who try out this season.
What to say?
The amount of time that guy's played that game, I'm not surprised. Probably bored shitless of it.
It's like, oh look, it's more of the same. I really liked the
Revenant's
bit where he
ultimate
jumped
is
off the
called,
fucking.
or to
this
simply
bit.
reposition for a better angle, and you can hold the tactical and charge it to leap even farther. Revenant's new ultimate is called
He's like
Forged
a
Shadows,
movement player
which creates
now,
a
then.
shroud of shadows around him that protects him.
Just
from
what
direct
Apex needs,
damage,
more movement players.
which includes things like melee,
Yeah.
bullets, and explosives, but not
You don't move.
radius or AoE
You rap.
effects like the ring,
not good
for
fire, or caustic gas. The shroud
You know what we don't
himself,
need?
he'll
We
mark
don't
that
need
enemy's
that.
position for his team, which then he can use to his brand new tactical Shadow Pounce for. Shadow Pounce allows him to unleash a
Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. He's definitely stronger than he was because he was quite a weak character, wasn't he?
Yeah,
So
They fucked
that
his,
could balance him out.
they fucked his ultimate up.
Well, it sounds like
They
they
fucked his
basically
ultimate.
ditched it and started again now.
Yeah,
But
not really.
it'll mix it up. Should be pretty good. Another movement character. You know, everyone loves those.
Look at Jay's faking like he knows the game. You
I
gotta
have
play
no
this
idea
season,
about
dude.
this game. Do I have
Sorry, sorry,
Jilly.
JR. We thought it was now, but IT guy, the idiot, got it wrong.
There's no life. I genuinely thought that it says at 10. So it must have just been that.
Just admit to
That's
everyone
shit.
that you're a bloody idiot. It's fine.
Look, everyone.
I'm.
I was
Repeat
wrong.
after me. I'm.
See, it does happen. Do you want to talk about other shit while we're on there?
No.
For example, the KSI versus Tommy Fury fight. You know,
If we're going to do that, we need
to
to change the name of it to that.
And I need to have a clue what it is.
Yeah, and I need to do a bit of research because.
Oh wait, there's actually people watching. What the fuck? Hello, people.
Oh my god!
How many?
There was 18 at one point in there.
John, you make it sound really desperate.
All at once.
Hey, Barbie girls. We haven't been yet.
Hey.
We've got to do that. I'm a Lexi fan.
He's not. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god! Yes. Everyone has to like subscribe. Find 10 subscribers now. And if we see a massive jump in subscribers, Alex has to do that. Do it now. It's worth it. Even if it's just for me.
I'm going to put this on.
Oh no.
Am I going to want to take my earphones off of this?
Maybe.
All right, so we are back. It is 7 a.m. in the morning. I just got off the plane last night from London, and my face is more puffy than Sean Combs. But I'm back to give you guys my first
Isn't the
thoughts
title of this video
on
about
KSI versus Tommy Fury. It is now
Apex?
official. I cannot believe they actually got
Well, what else is there to talk about?
Major fucking props to Misfits, KSI, to Sourland
No,
Brothers.
man, don't we do it as a
everybody that took
separate one,
place
though?
in getting this actually across
What,
the
start a
line.
new
This
stream?
is a massive fight for a ton of
Well,
reasons.
Jace doesn't
We're
know
gonna
anything
talk
about this,
exactly
and I need to
why.
look
And
into it a bit
actually
more.
get this done. Does
All right,
Tommy
all right,
Fury
I'll leave
just...
it. What else can we talk about Apex? There might be more Revenants there.
This is what happens when you give me a 7-minute window.
There's only more Revenant stuff. Like, that's it. There's so much hype about it. Oh, hang on. That looks cool. So watch this.
The story of Rev Reborn and how he works is confusing a lot of people. And also there's rumours his voice is going to change.
Fuck that, my phone's gonna
so
bloody
let's
die
look
now.
into it, because Respawn described Revenant Reborn as having a shattered mind that fills him with even more rage, which I don't know how that's possible. And also they're bringing him a killer new look and deadly new abilities. But the most important thing is his rage and shattered mind. Now in the story from the Outlands or launch trailer, whatever it is, you can see his rage a lot because he's been forced to be experimented on, and because of the experiments he is getting screwed up royally, like he is in a mess. And to add on to the top of his rage of being modified against his will, having his mind altered against his will and appearance changed against his will,
I would
he had
love
the
to
chance
modify
destroy
your
his head,
two
but
minds
lost
against
his
your will.
opportunity, which only annoyed him more.
You
So
already
that's
did.
the rage-based cover, but what about his shattered mind?
More so.
Well, basically, it seems like Eduardo Silva has a big part in this, because if we look at this art, Eduardo is overseeing the creation of Revenant Reborn, as you can see from his cane, and it seems he has given Rev Reborn a new body at the cost of most likely being able to mind control Revenant. So also, to add on to his rage and shattered mind, Revenant is stuck in his own head and potentially being controlled against his will. And also there's a really weird thing, in the launch trailer this screen of code flashed up, and a few people decoded some parts of it, they are working on other parts, but one part read, "Heartbreak feels good in a place like this." And this is seemingly a reference to an AMC movie theatre ad. For some reason, that's what most people are saying at the minute. And it might make sense because in this ad, not only do they say heartbreak feels good in a place like this, but they also say stuff about being reborn.
Somehow reborn. together.
Maybe this is a long-winded reference.
You know what happened
to
there
Apex
for that
movie,
uh,
or
sneak
maybe we're
peek.
reading too far into
Someone
a little bit of a
remembered
silly
that
reference.
thing and went,
And
"This
also
would be
a very
funny to
interesting
make
thing
them
that you're most likely
go
missing
and
in the
search
trailer.
for it."
Do you remember this bit of
What the
lore
hell
from
are we
like season
watching?
7, I think, where Revenant fights
God,
Loba
this
and
is
Loba
dreadful.
wins? Well, they actually animated this for a portion in the launch trailer too, so that's pretty interesting. But yeah, Revenant
It's
Reborn
the
is going
history
to
of
be a mess. It's gonna
Revenant.
have a
You
shattered
want to talk
mind.
Apex?
Apparently, his
What
voice is
else
going to
would
be
you?
changing up a bit. And
I want you to admit to everyone you're not a Masters player.
I am a Masters player. I have got the badge and everything. I'll have you fucking know.
I printed it myself.
Masters. Master of puppets. I don't know what else we can do. To do with
Master of the
Revenant.
burger van, more like.
There's meant to be a new character, isn't there? Apex, new character, new legend. Whoa, it's got your hair.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Get up.
You're a monster! Hey everyone, Thornton Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about something that just recently came out. We do know that Revenant Reborn is coming this season. After that, it does look like it's going to be Conduit, but a legend that we thought wasn't actually going to come to the game, Uplink, looks to be coming. So we're going to go over his gameplay abilities, a little bit of his lore, and what you can expect for the character when they do drop. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe, and a winner will be announced in tomorrow's video. But without further ado, let's talk about Uplink.
45
So
bucks.
most of you are aware,
Like,
a
comment,
while ago,
subscribe.
we did receive a leak of a bunch of future legends coming to the game, and so far they have been eerily accurate. We've seen Newcastle, Vantage, and Catalyst all come in as
Jester.
we knew about. Now, unfortunately, it does
Phantom.
look like some of them were scrapped, as one of the ones that was mentioned was Uplink. However, that does not seem to be the case 100%. Originally, Oz let me know that he did hear from a playtester that also had let him know that he confirmed my flatline recolor. That Uplink
They keep
was
finding this
canceled.
because there's
I never heard anything about
data
this. All that
miners
I knew was the legend
keep going
release
through the
order,
code
which
of the
has
game
been
and finding
accurate
all
so
this
far,
stuff.
with Newcastle, Vantage, and Catalyst in that order, and then a pause
Why
season.
would
And
they leave
then,
it
of
in?
course, after the pause season, we went ahead and got Ballistic,
Sega.
which was the correct legend.
Why
And
would
then
they
we
leave
also
that
knew
in?
Conduit is coming in season 19, and Revenant Reborn
There
is
you
coming
go.
in season 18.
Just ready for him to go.
Recent
It's
information,
part of
it
the
does
updates,
seem
isn't
like
it?
Uplink is not
God,
officially
they're gonna be so
100%
fucking sad
scrapped
to
yet,
find
which is a
that shit
little
out.
odd because he had the potential to be the best legend that we've seen in a very long time. In fact, just a little over a week ago, Oz put down a huge amount of leaks saying, remember when Uplink was coming but then went offline unless they changed his name atrocious times, and then also showed a previous tweet implying that the antenna on Broken Moon may very well have something to do with the new legend coming, which would estimatedly be season 20. So from this point, let's actually go ahead and talk about what makes Uplink so great. Let's start with his official title, and it will be Satellite Survivor. And I know when you first look at the title, it sounds very much like he's actually going to be a rival to Crypto with his drone, but that's not the case. Let's first take a look at his passive, which is called Network Community,
No.
where you will gain 25%
There's a
of the
rival to
recovery effects
Crypto.
used in signal range. Now, this could very
Why are you doing to this to me? Whoa! Leave me alone!
Cover yourself. But we also did just receive
Masters
a
Apex
leak
here.
about the small shield capacitor, which is a unique item that will be added to Apex Legends. From the image,
think I
you can
found my
see
new
it's actually
favourite
got its own
character.
unique survival slot next to the shield, so this will be something completely different, and it will heal a small amount of shields. It comes in small, medium, and large, and it seems to do it passively, which makes it a little different than shield cells. I could definitely see Uplink actually being designed in mind alongside this new type of item coming into Apex Legends. However, his tactical is where it starts to get very interesting, because what it does is it can revive teammates just like Lifeline's DOC drone, but instead of reviving the health portion of your allies, it will actually recover your shields. And so you can obviously see the connection there between Lifeline and Uplink, and while I do think that there will be a little bit of the people who main these legends having a bit of a competition, I actually see these two working together incredibly well. That if you have, say, a Gibraltar, these guys will indefinitely keep him alive with a gun shield. It could actually end up being quite ridiculously overpowered, but keep in mind there's still very much in the development process of this character, so I imagine a couple things will change. But his ultimate is definitely going to be the thing that gets worked on the most before he's actually released, and it's called Immortality Relay Beacon, and it's a deployable satellite beacon that prevents allies in the signal area from being down. That is absolutely busted. In this ultimate, we can actually see it has a crazy timer of about 45 seconds.
Just what you need from a just gone from a season of rants where everyone's ratting. Imagine that fucking thing.
If there was ever
I'm invincible as well as a rat.
If you are a Caustic or a Watson player,
I suppose it's only an area that it affects.
Building,
So.
when they
Yeah, but
do push, you throw down
if the ring ends in a building,
and you have no worries
and you have a catalyst medics
hit by
holding the
your
doors.
gases and fences while you take them out. I know everyone's been wanting a support legend to come into Apex Legends, and this is definitely a support legend 100%, but he will definitely be toned down before he's released. Now, in terms of who this could actually be in the story, we have a couple of options. As we did get Lifeline's story from the Outlands with the heist operation with Octane, there were two distinct possibilities. One is this guy that
Hey,
a lot of
Jace,
people
did you
seem to
download
think it
Cold
is
War, by
because
the
it
way?
does look like the
Off subject.
placeholder image. We don't really know anything other than the fact
about
that he's
halfway
holding a
through
clipboard
downloading
and
it on
helping
my
a person.
computer
Now, like I
internet.
said, this character is supposed to be very similar to Lifeline, so it very well could be a medic person
Maybe
like
tomorrow.
this, but we really don't get any information other than him just walking by a patient really quick. I think the more likely option would actually be the guy that Lifeline saves in the stories from the Outland. He also looks fairly similar to the placeholder image, and it's important to know these are placeholder images. They do not indicate what the legend will actually look like. Catalyst, for instance, looks nothing like her placeholder image. He also has a lot more story development and even a romantic relationship with Lifeline, and so it does seem like he ties a lot more into her character and to the story as well. Let me know down
Timmy
below,
has
what do you guys think
similar
about
hair to
uploading
me,
his
apparently.
abilities?
I'll
Do
give
you
him a
think
ring
he'd
and
be
see if they
good
want me
support character?
to
And don't forget to
apply
check out the
for it.
second channel by my editor Novell, who does
Like
amazing Apex Legends content. And until next
You don't
time,
need to
Legends,
ring
keep
them,
slaying
they'll
the
ring
aliens.
you.
And I'll see you out.
Yeah, my number's O doubles.
Oh,
I
one,
think
two,
I'll
three,
do
four,
for
five,
Apex
six.
then. Should we stop this stream and then do another one? Or what?
I have no idea about wrestling, and Alex needs to prepare his manicure. I mean, his face.
You trying to say?
He's underprepared.
Only because of that dickhead gave you out the bath early.
You knew about this all day.
If everyone
Oh.
subscribes, you get to see Alex in the bath.
I'm subbing. Should we get feet?
Only feet.
Alright, let's end it then. So, how do you end it? So that's Revenant. What do we think? A summary? Are you excited to start a new season with new Revenant?
I have even less clue of what was going on.
I'm
than
asking
when
the
I
wrong
started.
person to Jace. Al, are you gonna jump back on Apex now?
Yeah, I'll jump back on it. I'm just not playing with you because you're a dirty rat and I hate them.
Masters rat. Look,
Always
Revenant
think-
will find me easier. Are you gonna play Revenant more?
No, not the start of it because that's when everyone does it and I hate that bit. I always wait a little longer.
You always end up with a different character.
I normally just carry on with Path or Octane or whatever and then switch over once everyone else has got bored of trying to work him out.
Fair enough. Alright.
Don't want to be seen being mainstream with everybody else.
I'm not a sheep.
I'm
Alright,
not a
sweet.
sheep. I'll wait for the sheep
Thanks, everyone.
first.
You should see
Alright.
the next one.
No, wait,
See you
whoa.
later.
Wait a sec, John.
Whoa.
Apologise
You keep
to
doing
everyone.
this.
Apologise to everyone for getting it all wrong. And for me and my back.
Yeah.
I apologise for absolutely fucking nothing. You're welcome to getting him out of the bath.
Do you want to do, I don't know, do you want to do some COD or whatever for a bit? Jump on live on that?
Yeah. Can do.
Yeah, shall I load up now then?
Unless you want to keep doing some other hot topics, like I'll end the stream. Peace.
We need to get them set